I dealt with stress the right way. Not with food, not with binging, not with, well, with drugs, because food and cigarettes and stuff is drugs for me. I just decided to just chill out and wait till after I'm moving in. I'm going to vlog moving into my new place and all that. The reason I took down the video before this is I doxed myself. Hopefully I took it down before someone caught it, or, but yeah, I basically doxed where I'm going to be moving. So I took that video down. Yeah, I haven't, as you're about to show y'all, I haven't gained weight or anything. In fact, I think I've actually lost weight. And I've just been kind of doing my own thing. And honestly, it's felt good not having a camera in my face, not showing everything, just doing the right thing just to do it. And, and I'm actually really happy that I did this, because I really had to process and deal with all this shit with the fire. Because I'm not going to go into all the details. At some point, eventually I will. I went through a lot of trauma, and actually thinking I was about to die, it stirred some shit up. And yeah, I woke up the other night, this is kind of what led me to just all right, fuck it. I'm going to stop stressing myself out about making videos and getting back. Well, I'll do it when I'm ready. I set an alarm with a random sound I never heard. So I woke up screaming and swinging when that alarm went off. And that was a big reality check. And then I realized I was in that heightened fight or flight state, and constantly. And, that's just, it's like I said, I dealt with all this shit on my own over, it took about 15 years, and I'm not even saying that I've dealt with it all, but this just truly believing that I was about to die, it stirred shit up more than I thought it had. And so I just was like, you know what, fuck it. I need to just, do my thing. And that's how I process shit, So anyways, that I'm actually happy and proud of it now, because I haven't gained a bunch of weight. In fact, if anything, I've lost weight. I've just done the right thing to do the right thing. And this is the first time I've actually done that. It's always been, there was a camera in my face or I was bullshitting. And that's not the case this time. You know what I'm saying? I haven't eaten. Food's always been my drug. So I haven't, I ate Chinese buffet twice. I ate cheeseburgers once with a bunch of fries from Five Guys. But other than that, I've just been eating, basic, just once or twice a day, eggs and meat and some veggies. I've been having some fruit and all that. But, damn, I'm looking good, bro. Look at that. I just chilling. Hey man, that's how I deal with shit. Whether it's right or wrong, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm sleeping like a baby, which that's another thing. I wouldn't really, because y'all have known throughout this, I've had a few moments where I've had issues with sleep, but this was completely different. My heart was racing when I laid down to go to sleep, because I literally went to sleep in a way. A lot of times I'll go to sleep listening to music, or, a loud background noise, or even worse still, headphones. And had that happen, I think this may have, I don't know. At the end of the day, homie Jesus woke me up. So that's where I kind of bring myself back to it. And, but I'll just say, that was fucking with my head. What if I had went to sleep with my headphones on, and then whatever, and then all of a sudden I'm waking up in a room full of smoke, that would have been panicking because I'm choking and breathing, and then I role play shit in my head, and that helps me process and deal with shit and prepare for things. It's a very good life skill, but in moments like this, it can be overwhelming, because that's what I'm just sitting there thinking, what if this happened? What if that happened? And so, yeah. And, I went ahead, and that's why I stopped the GoFundMe, because I just needed to I didn't want anyone thinking that, I was farming donos or anything like that. And so we doubled the goal, and that's more than enough. And so I'm basically, and I actually like that, because it's a give and take. So I have this goal where I want to prepay 6 months of expenses. And y'all helped, and now I'm going to do my part. And so I just paid I just paid for 6 months of internet, and then I'm going to pay for the next 3 months of rent, and then another 6 months of car insurance, and then all my bills will be covered for 6 months, and then I'm going to keep that as like a kind of like a savings account. But I don't. If I have money, I like to spend it. So this is a way to do that, to where if something happens, I have 6 months of living expenses to cover that. So, that's like 6 months of wages that I can tap into if I really need it without dealing with any. Now, this is just the main one, rent, phone, insurance, car insurance, and then you still got food and gas and shit. But, you can adjust that in moments of scarcity really easily if you need to. But, so anyways, I'm happy. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling a lot happier. But I'm want to chill and watch the election as an American and just enjoy the election process. Like I said, later this week, we'll be moving into that new place. They've already put in the windows and everything. So that's getting taken care of. I'm really excited about that. And so obviously I'll be vlogging all that. And yeah, and so I'm just going to do a quick weigh-in to show you all that everything's good, and I haven't gained, because I understand if people are critical, thinking I'm hiding because I'm good. But look, you can just tell by how I look, bro. You can just tell by how I look, bro. Look at that shoulder popping. Look at that shoulder just, ooh, look at that. See, I ain't gained a bunch of, look at that. Ooh, let's go. I just needed some space. That's just how my brain works. So you know what? I'm not even going to edit this. What we're going to do is I'm going to flip out the camera. And then Babowski, we're going to do this all in one shot. So because I'm actually proud of this. So I want to expect, I really haven't fucked off. And remember, I was 455 at the last weigh-in after 3-day fast.
460.4 pounds.
What I'm saying? So I'm not fasted, and I don't even know if I'm in keto or not. This is just, so there you go. I'm only 5 pounds more than I was after my last 3-day fast. And if y'all been watching long enough, you know what that means. You know what I mean? I can look at pizza and fucking gain 20 pounds, in water. Or 30 pounds. We can do 30 pounds. So there you go. I bet you and we'll be doing, nothing's changed. I had to get this right. And it's not as simple as just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go, like you said, I don't go into the mental health part of it. I don't go into that because I don't like the victim mentality that's attached to a lot of that. I'm not a victim. And so, yeah, I don't really talk about that aspect of it. But, that's... yeah, that whole fire thing, it really triggered, but anyways, so everything's good, looking good, feeling good. And like I said, I'm actually really proud of this. And it wasn't even trying. I just naturally just going about my business, doing the right thing, not binging or anything, just to do the right thing. Yeah, I dealt with stress the right way. Not with food, not with binging, not with drugs, because food and cigarettes and stuff is drugs for me, and even alcohol. Now, that being said, I am going to drink some beer tomorrow during the election. This will be the third time I've had any beer since I started this journey last November. So basically a year. This is only the third time I've having beer. And this time it'll be a 1-day thing. I don't know, I'll probably get like a 6 or a 12 pack, and that's it, just to enjoy the taste of beer, some beer and probably burgers. And tomorrow's gonna be a great day. And then Thursday, unless something changes, that's when we'll start moving. I'm gonna start moving into that new place. And then but yeah, so if nothing else, I'll be back by then. And yeah, so I appreciate all of y'all. And like I said, 350 pounds by May. That's how I thank y'all at the end of the day. I've said enough. I hope this video community, to anyone that didn't just click off, someone that actually watched this understands. And I hope that this is a thank you. I mean, I hope y'all understand how big of a deal it is that I didn't binge to binge. Like, I just have done the right thing with this weight loss journey just for the sake of doing the right thing. Not because there was a camera in my face or, or anything like that. I just did it. And when it comes to food, that is a big thing, and so yeah, I wish I could communicate that better, because I think, I think I have a lot of value to offer people that, when that with that has a lot of trauma and all of that. And at some point I'll do that. That's just right now, I don't think that's my lane. My lane is, I don't know, but anyways, that's a dumb rambling. That's an update. It's Crush Equity. Women ain't good. Look at that. Ooh. I mean, look at ooh. I just love that. Just ooh. All right. I'm feeling good. All right. Peace out.